welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel and happen to stumble by, I'm your girl Bella, and I would totally love if you join me on my YouTube adventures. Hello, hello, sweet friends. Happy Friday, TGIF, right? I know. It's been one of those weeks, y'all. It's been one of those weeks. So how's it going, everybody? Did you have a good week? First off, I would love to thank you so much, sending out big giant thank yous and big giant hearts to everybody that watched the Christmas tree video on Wednesday. Guys, I totally appreciate every single comment. I got a comment. I don't know if she'd want me to say her name, so I'm not gonna say her name. It was a very large comment. And I replied back to her and I told her that it made me cry. That night, I got a phone call that was, it really bothered me. Let's just say that. Like, the phone call I got was really kind of terrible. It was a really disturbing phone call, and it was really hard phone call. And I was feeling a certain way, and then I read her message. I know I say this a lot on my channel, but God gives you exactly what you need at the exact time. Okay? Just that is my statement for today on Friday. God always gives you what you need at the right time. And I'm telling you, I am testimony to this, because I couldn't believe that message was sent at that moment for me to hear those words. So I just thought it was amazing. Anyways, okay, so enough of me rambling about that. We got all that out of the way. I hope you guys are gonna have a great weekend. Look behind me, what's going on. Ta-da, it's the fireplace. Okay, so you saw the title of the video. I'm very excited, as you can tell, because Christmas is my thing. I love Christmas. Now, let me tell you something. I only have one fireplace in this house. I've never not had more than one fireplace. So when I was coming up with my theme for this year, my brain was I just couldn't do it. Like, I just didn't know what to do for Christmas this year. And then I finally did the theme with the tree, and then the tree's over there. And that was my jumping off point. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna continue with the winter wonderland thing, but I like to do things with a twist, as you could tell. So, and I like a little glam at Christmas, okay? Christmas, you gotta bring the sparkle and the shine and the stuff, you know? The stuff. Okay, this is what I'm starting with. So I'll just tell you, I'll give you a brief explanation. This is my garland. This garland is from Lowe's. It has a smidge of white in it, a tiny smidge of white. When I take you off the tripod, you will be able to notice it. And what I did is I layered in this champagne color garland. It's like a really very inexpensive garland. And this was from the dollar store back in Canada. And I kept it, I love it. And then I strung my own lights, because the garland does not come with lights, okay? So then I'm gonna move you up a bit. So it is an electric fireplace, okay? So it has a big surface to work with. It has a very big surface to work with, which is good for me because I like it dramatic. And then this tree and this little tree here are from Walmart. Okay, they're from last year or the year before, and I can't remember. And I went to Walmart looking for them because these little flock trees were all the rage on Instagram and social media last year and the year before, and I absolutely love them. I did not find any at my Walmart. Maybe they have them at your Walmart. The Walmart I went to, I don't know, and I don't find the Walmart near me is very good. That's just my opinion. It's not very good. So I couldn't find any, so I'm using what I have. I wanted them to match, but that's okay. They're not gonna match. And then what I did is I strung some lights. About these lights, I do not recommend these lights. These are the lights. They're a pack of 20 from the Dollar Tree. You get what you pay for, girls and boys. You get what you pay for in life. Let me explain. I was all excited. Clear lights, 5 feet. It says 5 feet right there. No, ma'am. There is no way that that is a 5-foot strand. I mean, I don't know how they count feet, but I'm pretty sure I know how to count. That's not 5 feet. More like 2.5 feet, maybe. Anyways, if it's $1 and you know this is what you want to buy, go ahead. But I'm sure I could have found something much better for a few more dollars. Okay, so now, Winter Wonderland. You ready? Because I am so ready. I want to do the garland first, or should we do the top first? Okay, let's do the top. Okay, my friends, I'm starting with a stack of books. And you're probably thinking, Bella, what are you putting books there for? Just wait and see. You'll understand as we go. Another stack of books. Actually, no. This is styrofoam, and then this is a book. But I'll show you what's going there. So now, what I want to do, okay, I have an idea in my head, and I'm building. I have this little riser, whatever you want to call it. It's a candle holder, really. And then I have this tree, because, again, we're doing that whole Winter Wonderland thing. This tree, I'm pretty sure it's from Home Goods, and it's got the snow covered on it. And I'm gonna fluff it out a little bit, and I'm gonna put it right here in the middle. And I'm sorry that I have my back to you, but that is probably the only way that we're gonna be able to do this. So there you go. So I fluffed my tree a bit. I'll fluff it more after, but I want something quite dramatic. And usually I put like candle holders on my fireplace and stuff like that, but this year I decided against it. Okay, you want to see? Now we need one of those, we need to fill this with one of those blankets. You know those buffalo snow blankets. So let me go grab my blanket and I'll be right back. So I got one of these blankets. This is the one that I showed in the shopping haul from Hobby Lobby. I don't know. Let's see if it works. Let me just position it the way I want, because I want it to mimic snow everywhere. So, all right, because I have my back to you, I'm just gonna put this on, and then I'll be right back. The buffalo snow is positioned. Now I'm gonna use this stuff. It's called Buffalo Flow Snow. Real life. Buffalo Snow Snowflakes. Say that 10 times fast. That was hard. I don't know why. Now, I'm worried about this, and I'll tell you why I'm worried about this. Because there's fans going on all the time in my house, and I'm worried that this stuff is going to fly everywhere. But if you don't put this, I'm telling you, you're not going to get that glistening snow effect. And it really does make all the difference in the world when you put this stuff on. And I just think it's so beautiful. And you think I'm going to leave this mantle like this, don't you? No, think again. Think again, my friends. Okay, ready? Let's put the stars of the show. Deep in the woods, more than reindeer. These are my absolute favorite reindeer, and I have had them for a few years. I have both of them, the one lying down and the one standing up. They're from Hobby Lobby. What I've done different to them, now I don't know if Hobby Lobby still sells them. I added a little bit of gold to them this year because I figured, you know what, they need to tie in to what's coming next. Are they not gorgeous? They're just gorgeous. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And they're also gonna hide the electrical cords. And deer in the wood is definitely what we need. Gotta put this guy up here so it doesn't fall. This book shifted. There we go. There we go. My gorgeous, majestic dears. Good, right? Okay, I'm gonna add that little something that says, this is Jesus' birthday, okay? If you don't believe, you will not receive. So here we go. Now, I told you, I like a little bling. There's gotta be a little bling. I mean, this might be a bit much for some people, but I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna add a little bit more of that buffalo glitter. Okay, so that is, the top is done. Now let's focus on the garland, because do you think I'm really gonna leave this garland this plain? No, ma'am. Let me show you what we're gonna do first. When I had gone to the at-home store, these are from the at-home store, with my friend Colleen, I got these, and I wasn't even sure what I was gonna do with them. I just thought they were very beautiful. And look, pine cones. And there's pine cones everywhere in this winter wonderland. You take the loop and you grab a piece of greenery from your garland and just twist it, and it'll stay. It'll stay. So I like it cascading like that. It gives it more interest and depth. And now we're gonna add some more stuff. Go. Okay guys, do you remember this ribbon, this pre-made? Okay guys, I'm gonna use these pre-made bows that I got at Walmart. And they're very nice, and they tie in the theme. I just wish they had a little bit of glitter on them, but that's okay. Let's move it to the corner over here, and I wanna show you something. They come with these little mesh things, these little tie things. So just grab a piece of greenery and tie it on. And that's all you need to do. It's very, very simple, very, very easy. But I wanna show you a trick. You see these big loops here? You can leave them like that, but I'm gonna show you a trick. Now watch my fingers. You take your 2 index fingers and your 2 middle fingers, and you put your index fingers on the back, and you kind of curl it like that. So your index fingers are in the back and your middle fingers are in the back of this one. So you're making like a cascade, and then you go down and do it again. Make another cascade. All right? And keep going till you get as many cascades as you want, because this gives it that extra touch, and it makes the ribbon have movement as if it's flowing in the wind. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. So index fingers in the back and middle fingers in the front. And keep going until you get the desired effect that you want, and it gives your ribbon that much extra. And it just makes it look a little more high-end and a little more designer if if that's what you wanna achieve. And then I'm gonna play with this and zhuzh it around. And I also want my bows to kind of be on an angle, like facing the corner more than anything. Okay, so I did both sides. I placed both bows. Now, what I want to do is I want to finish off the garland, this garland right here. And I want to give it some more interest. I cut strips of this ribbon, this birch. It's a birch looking wired meshy ribbon with glitter on it from Hobby Lobby. They had it I got this last year, but I do know that they have it this year. When you cut strips like this is so easy. Let me put all this down just a second. Let me show you. When you cut strips like this, it's so easy. What you do is you tuck one end in, and the other end like that. And that's it. And this is kind of the same idea that I did on the Christmas tree with that champagne wired meshy ribbon. Now that a lot of people ask me where that is from, and I'll tell you, that is from Michael's years and years and years ago. They don't sell that anymore. They sell something similar, but not that one. So I'm sorry for that. I wish I had better news for everyone that wanted that ribbon. Last thing, What are you gonna find in a winter wonderland? Icicles. Look at these. Okay, my American peeps, I don't know where you guys are gonna get these, but my Canadian girls, these are Dollarama. I brought them with me. That is right, I brought them with me. And I am just gonna hang them here and there to give that icy winter wonderland feeling. And that is it. And then I'll show you the fireplace. I'm gonna take you off the tripod and show you the fireplace all done. And I think it turned out really beautiful this year. And I'm really impressed, actually. So let me take you off the tripod and then I'll be right back. Okay, my sweet friends, that is it. We are done. 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 I love it. It's a winter wonderland. It's a total winter wonderland. Now, I have so much work to do in this house to finish and to get this vision to life because there's so many more areas that I need to do. And you'll have to come back and see what I'm up to all next week. I'm loving this. I'm truly loving this. I think it's beautiful. It's a representation of me. It's over the top. It's a really it's kind of crazy. I mean, there's a lot going on. I know some people are gonna say, Bella, that's a lot of stuff. But it's Christmas. It's Christmas. At Christmas, you're allowed to go overboard, okay? And all the glitter and the glitz and the glam that you could find. Put it in your house at Christmas. I mean, that's my motto anyways. I love my believe sign. It is from Michael's. I know people are going to ask. It's from a few years ago. It is from Michael's. And I told you the reindeer, where they're from. I told you where everything is from. Guys, I really like these bows. This ribbon, this bows from Walmart. I think I need more of that ribbon. I should have bought the spool of ribbon, but I didn't. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay, that is it. I'm going to stop talking. Have a fantastic weekend. Do what you love. Get those creative juices going. Go shopping. Don't go shopping. Stay home. Decorate. Do whatever you love. And yeah, and I'll see you on a Monday. And by the way, did you catch the live on Thursday? Okay, guys. See you soon. Bye, everybody. Mwah.